Well, I was gonna do this video as a live stream, right? But legit, I was trying to fucking stream off the fucking Wi-Fi off my phone. Just didn't work out. Like, I have 5 megs too, and I was like, fuck it. You know, if I got 5 up and, 20 down, I should be good. Legit. You know what I mean? You know how this works. Round and down. But, sorry, man. I've been over here banging up some of this rigatoni and shit. I had fried chicken earlier. Yo, Chester's chicken. I gotta stop doing that shit to myself. Like, I know certain food is fucking trash, and I have to stop eating it. Legit. Like, I need to just stop. But I keep fucking doing it. Like, real shit. I don't know why. Anyway, yo, look. I got a recommendation for this video today, and I just wanted to correct, like, all of it, right? Just the whole thing, front to back, because... Look, all right, I like Ruben, all right? That's, me and him's cool peoples, right? Like, fucking me and him live streamed together before we spoke. We good, like, it'll be good and whatnot. I got no issue. Like, you ever want to come over here, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'd love to go over there. We can have conversation and shit about things, right? But I got to correct it when, like, somebody who has any type of reach at all is just spouting fucking shit that's just not true. Because they don't have the understanding of what's supposed to be, because it's very difficult to understand things today because of the new way they're doing shit and how, like, things actually are compared to what we're told. It's fucking retarded. So, all right, we're going to get into this video, and we're going to stand here and, like, tell y'all what the deal is as we go through.
All right, so you told me that you have found a way to solve America's debt.
Yeah, I found a way. I found a solution.
To China.
Yeah, to get rid of the Chinese debt that we have.
How much is the debt?
It's about like $1 to $3 trillion.
A lot, bro. There's no way. There's no way to even solve that.
It's a lot of...
Okay, so let's start here, right? Because it's important that we start here. First off, all right, it's $1 trillion, right? And believe it or not, China is not even the largest debtor in the United States, right? When it comes down to it, it's not even the largest holder of U.S. debt by a long margin, legit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. First off, the vast majority of debt is held by the public. Secondly, right? Like, so the largest holder of debt, you know what I'm saying, is the Federal Reserve, right? At $2.3 trillion. Mutual funds owe 2.5. All right. So let's start at the very beginning, because it's important we start at the beginning. How is debt denominated? All right. When you're talking about debt for the United States, you're talking about treasury bills. Very simple how this works. All right. So, like, y'all listen up. Okay. Not just my fans. My fans should already know this, but like Ruben and Jay. All right. So here's how debt works in the United States. Okay. Treasury allows the Federal Reserve to sell treasury bills. And for the most part, the Federal Reserve basically just stands here and takes that and monetizes it. All right. So basically what they do is they put the treasury bills on their books and then they fucking print money off of it. That's basically how it starts, right? Now, some of this is also sold to foreign investors, mutual funds, you know what I'm saying, whoever the case might be. Now, the reason why they own these treasury bills is not, legitimately, is not in any way, shape, or form, right? Because they own our debt or they're loaning us money. That's not how this works. So, in these countries where they have a mass amount of individuals like China that are retiring, all right, and they need yield, okay? They need steady money. They'll pick up $1 trillion of U.S. debt, all right? Or whatever the amount of money they need is in U.S. debt, because that debt pays them money, all right? Even if it's like 0.5% or 1%. Recently, it actually got into the negative on a 10-year and 5-year bond, right? But, that's, come around and it's no longer, a negative yield. But so any type of yield is good for these countries. And on top of that, it's as good as gold. Now, that's highly important to understand, okay? Because it's really simple. Debt is money, okay? Like, debt is currency. Debt is value to them. Because if we loan out debt, that means that debt and somebody else buys it, that literally means that somebody gave us money for our fucking needs, right? And we can monetize that debt and put it into whatever we have to put it into to fund, Social Security, Medicare, bailing out the banks. And by the way, that was a necessity, believe it or not, because there's $70 trillion in 401k money sitting out there, and legit, it's all leaving the market right now. And it all if they don't end up standing here propping up the market, you're going to end up having people starve to death who are old. That's just a fact of life at this point. And so you have to bail out the banks. You're just not a fucking choice. All right, legit. So I just wanted to give you a basic overview of where we are. All right. And the number one holder of that debt legitimately is not China, it's Japan at the moment. All right. Right now, as of right now. So it's not China, it's Japan is the number one holder of that debt. And then China, and then Ireland, and UK, and all these individuals. Okay. So the rest of them are only holding like $300 billion. And the reason why it's $1.1 trillion versus 1.1 trillion, it's 1.1 trillion versus $1 trillion in China and Japan is because, well, number one, Japan, needs the money, and they're trying to bribe the US into a trade deal. And China needs the money because, in general, they need the fucking stable debt because their currency is a nightmare. The more money they print, the less their money's worth, and the more their money flees their fucking market. So that's just something that nobody really knows, but I have to fucking explain to y'all.
Fucking money, man.
A lot. What would happen if China right now decided to cash in, basically?
The interest rates will go high, and the US dollar will plummet. Will go down and just basically disrupt the whole world's economy.
Well, you're wrong about that. All right. So here's the deal. If China decided, all right, that they were going to drop US debt, they just dumped that $1 trillion worth of treasury bills onto the market. First off, we'd buy it. All right. The Fed at current is holding about $6 trillion in debt at the second, okay? And it's continuing to accumulate debt, believe it or not. So they would just buy those treasury bills, take them off the market. And if they stood here, and this is kind of the deal, if they cashed in those treasury bills before they were due, before they matured, they actually wouldn't net them any money, right? It would actually cost them money to do so, which is dumb. And it also would not raise interest rates. That's not how it works. Legit, that is not how things work. Okay? So if you have more liquidity on the market, right? For instance, if you have the only thing they can trade those T-bills in for are, and that's what these are, all right? That's kind of the deal. It's not like they're buying, US debt, There's not like they're legit. It's $1 trillion in T-bills, okay? If the only thing they can get paid with is dollars, right? So we just monetize it. And we go into the open market, on the international market. And this is where you have to start understanding the entire market. It's highly important that you understand the entire market as a whole. For instance, the chip system. All right, chip system, really simple. One country trades with another country, and the one country doesn't want the other one's currency, the other one doesn't want the other one's currency, so they just trade it out in US dollars. This happens in about 100% of all international fucking trading reactions, right? So they need lots of dollars to be able to liquidate this system. So having extra money out in the system's not a bad thing, and having the Chinese have a whole bunch of US dollars, again, isn't a bad thing, because all they're going to do is go buy U.S. goods with it. It's legit. Again, none of this is bad. All right. It would never raise interest rates. Ever. All right. And the reason why it wouldn't raise interest rates. All right. How do I put this? So the only way you raise interest rates, and the interest rates are set by the Fed, by the way. You would actually lower interest rates if you dropped a whole bunch of T-bills onto the market. Because people didn't want them. So therefore, holding them long term would not be as good of an option as it was before, right? So therefore, it would end up costing less money for those T-bills. So the actual interest rate would go down. This is the problem when people who don't understand economics talk about economics. And I'm not trying to insult motherfuckers. Legit, it's just we're taught wrong, and it's really fucking retarded. And I'm upset about it because like you all get to vote, all right, and you don't understand any of this stuff, and it's fucking horrible. Like you shouldn't be voting if we don't understand how things work. Excuse me. Let's keep banging.
So they rule the world basically.
And then China basically ruled the world, bro.
You're saying is that the world economy is in the hands of China.
It is.
Basically. So how do we solve that?
The same way a bank solves you not paying back the fucking mortgage.
Foreclose?
You foreclose in the fucking country, man.
Give away the whole country.
Shang is gonna come in here.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is the problem, right? Legit, this is the problem. It's like nobody has any understanding about what's going on in China. All right? China has a debt pile that is obscene. All right? Their financial market is a giant bubble waiting to pop. All right? And it's going to affect things over there if it goes bad. It's not going to affect us. This is the issue with like the whole fucking mentality of this. They would never give away U.S. assets. Yo, again, the feds would just monetize the fucking bills. It's that simple. Like, yo, what do you think they've been doing? Like, at current, right now, they hold $3 trillion just in MBS products. Like, legit. Like, what don't you understand? Like, yo, they have a 30% of the U.S. real estate market is owned right now. Right? Of all mortgages are owned by motherfucking the Federal Reserve. Why do you think that they wouldn't just print the $1 trillion and hand it to China like, here, go fuck off? Why? This is because it's not even gonna like go. All right, see, there's two different dollars, right? There's a dollar that chases your loaf of bread and your car and your fucking house or whatever, right? I mean, and then there's a dollar in the international market that chases commodities overseas, right? Or fucking goods overseas and liquidating a system. Those are two different dollars. All right, that market over there has nothing to do with the market over here. That's why you can print all this money and like you don't fucking pay any more for eggs at the house. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. We need to have a fucking better understanding of things. Legit. Let's keep going.
Here, like give me that. You ain't shit. We're under the Chinese government now.
Amazon turns to Alibaba.
The government doesn't own Amazon.
Takes over now.
Fucking YouTube turns it into the bullshit that they have over there. TikTok.
YouTube isn't owned by the government. Why would it be on the hook for government debt? The fuck are you talking about?
Asian tube. I mean, yeah, TikTok.
Asian tube. So you say give America to China, like the whole America.
Yeah, that's what has to happen. China has to come in here and take everything.
Yeah.
With a strong, firm government.
Yeah. I mean, things are getting out of hand here anyway, kind of.
Bro,
bro,
what they trying to do, bro? They saw some shit. They were rioting in China, in Beijing, in Hong Kong, all these different cities in China.
Yeah.
Last year, all these fires and stuff. You know what they did?
Wow.
Yeah, he's a little virus for you motherfuckers.
Toma. Everything ended, and that's it. The rest of the world suffered, but they got China under control.
Yep.
I'm asking you to make a donation before the September FEC deadline.
That's it. A little virus. Here's your little virus for you motherfuckers.
It's like the firm hand of leadership. So what you say is like they could kind of like come in here, right? Take over, and what do you like dismantle the whole government, you mean?
Yo, you get caught stealing, they chop your fucking hand off.
Boom, everything.
Boom.
Oh my god. Like, yo, the fuck is this dude talking about? The fuck is this not like, yo, look, seriously. Like, yo, real, you need to come watch my videos. Like, come hang the fuck out and watch my videos. Like, yo, China's garbage. The only reason they exist is because of us. Like Joe Pat, the only reason you exist out here is because of me. If it wasn't for me, every wise guy in town would take a piece of your Jew ass. Right? Legit. Like, yo, that's really where the fuck this is right now. Like, yo, China's, like, legit. If we don't secure their fucking trade routes and allow them to go get oil, like, oh, their navy's bigger than ours, but they can't fucking leave the goddamn fucking South China Sea. They can't go get fucking oil, and they're completely 80% of their energy is fucking imported. 60% of their fucking food is imported. The fuck are you talking about? If we don't secure their fucking trade routes, and Japan is a better navy than they do, and they can't get past Taiwan because Taiwan will fuck them up from the land. Like, yo, legit, China falls to fucking pieces. All we gotta do is just go home, and they will fucking self-implode. Like, yo, fucking stop this dumb shit worrying about fucking China. They're fucking garbage.
You start fucking rioting, destroying businesses, they mata, look, they kill you.
On top of that, 25 years after a fucking one-child policy, them motherfuckers is running out of 25-year-olds. They have nobody to pay for all the shit that they've been doing. They have no fucking tax money. Like, yo, just, god damn it. Like, yo, and they separated the males and females now by, like, a whole goddamn fucking province. Because they went into the fucking farmlands and took all the females and put them out here to go work at fucking Foxconn. And all the males were left behind. So now the fucking cities are full of females and there's no dudes. And not only that, they have like a fucking 20% fucking extra fucking male population because, like, yo, when you fucking stand here and tell you only have one kid, they murder the fucking little girls. Yo, Jesus fucking Christ.
And the fucking Chinese restaurants here would become like 5-star restaurants if that happened.
Applebee's and shit of China.
Applebee's will become the new Chinese restaurant.
Wait, yo, are y'all saying Applebee's is a 5-star restaurant? Because, like, at best, that's like a 2-star. Like, 1 maybe. I've been to some Applebee's that don't even get a star. Like, they get like a triangle. You know what I mean? Like, they trying for a star, but they ain't nowhere near there yet. You know what I'm saying?
Restaurants. And Chinese restaurants will become the new Applebee's.
Yeah. Dogs would be like white rhinos. You rarely see them motherfuckers, bro.
Mm-hmm. Damn. No, but seriously, you think they should come in here, just take this shit, be like, yo, okay, we're gonna cash in. This is everything's ours. Now pay to us.
That's it.
And now we.
I don't think y'all understand how much money things are worth. Like, legit, like $1 trillion. It's like $1 trillion is like 10 blocks in New York. Yo, like, legit. I don't think y'all understand like how much money $1 trillion is. Like, $1 trillion ain't shit. Like, it ain't shit. Real talk. Like, yo, just fucking. We produce $20 trillion in our fucking GDP every year. Like, $1 trillion is legit what we spend on fucking education every year. Like, y'all need to stop. Like, real fucking, yo, it's ridiculous.
And then we end up being like a debt-free country, though.
What I'll say is just take California. Take California.
I don't think that y'all understand what debt-free. It's one country. It's one. We have unfunded liabilities of $250 trillion. You heard me right. $250 trillion in unfunded liabilities. That means shit that we ain't paid for, that we promise people. Right? That's pensions, Social Security, Medicare, fucking all this shit. Think like the $1 trillion we owe China is gonna like affect that at all? Like, over 26 trillion in debt without China. Like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck is this not like, yo, fucking stop it. Like, yo, just fucking stop talking if you don't know shit. Like, yo, real talk.
Make it China, that's it.
California's pretty stupid anyway already, if you think about it.
It's already fucked up. The whole Oregon, fuck it. Take them niggas.
California doesn't even make sense. How do you produce the best movies, most of the movies in America, yet you have the highest gangs population there? I don't understand.
You have basically the whole entertainment industry in California.
And then you have some of the worst neighborhoods there too.
Do you know how much money they generate in that one state, bro?
What I'm saying, it should be like a perfect state, no? Like clean and policed, and I don't know. I feel like it should be better.
It's called the Golden State. That's fucking the shit state. It's the shit stain state.
Right? And there's no space for the cars, nothing. Yeah, fuck it. Take California. I'm all right with that.
Yeah, take California. Fuck.
Yo, look, seriously. Like, I don't know. Like, the rest of this is just whatever. You know what I mean? I just wanted to correct the economic nonsense when it came down to it. And this video is getting to be about 20 minutes fucking long. So I'm going to put this out there. And I mean, just whatever, man. You know, and just kind of whatever, man. That's as far as I'm all fucking gonna go with this fucking shit that they fucking saying right now. Legit, like I can't tolerate no more. Y'all look, man. I'm Tom Peace and Pnoid News. You know the deal. Like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Peace.